Are we recording?
Yeah, we are.
This is Slim Jesus. Don't touch my penis. We going at this like we going at Venus. Flying spaceships to Mars. Crisscrossing the stars. Motherfucker, give me a Mars bars. What you heard is the word, and it's good.
All right, well.
The next Eminem.
No, that's our boy Skittle.
Hello, I'm Robert Stack, and you are listening to the Asscasters podcast.
And welcome back, Asscasters. It is Saturday, August 13th at 10 a.m. We are at 9th Street broadcasting. I am Scrode. We are Sans, Andrew, and Gilberto. So as per usual in their contracts, we will shit on them relentlessly today. But to not focus on the negatives and to focus on the positives on this podcast, I will start off to my left. We have C. Dangle or Carlos.
C. Dangle. Dirty Carl.
And we have to my right, Jay Shaweezy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Are we ever going to have, like, the entire gang together
Welcome back, shall we?
I know.
We've been MIA for 2 weeks.
And guess what? I'm going to be MIA again next week.
What?
I will be gone next week. I have a bachelor party to attend to.
And I have a hockey tournament in Denver to go to. So you need to get Andy, and you should probably get Joel.
Just don't even do a podcast.
Or that.
I'm getting dropped with a lot of knowledge right now.
Sorry to spill the beans on the air, but here we are.
So, this will be our last podcast for a couple months.
For the year. 2022 has been a rough year. We're done.
Guys, it's been a hell of a ride. We're just going to sign off here and now. Belgium, thank you so much. Brussels, thank you. Edinburgh, thank you. Cheney, Kansas, thank you.
By the way,
about California. There's some California.
By the way, I do have Andy here. Remember,
Keep talking. I have to go grab a trash can.
I already got that clip, so don't worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, his soul remains with us.
You're going to make a meme of that.
I know.
Make a GIF. We need to start collecting from this.
So Andy is in here in spirit, but not physically.
Last text we got from Andy was at 3:40 in the morning.
Yes, he was at the casino.
And it was a video that you have to zoom in to watch it.
He sent a video?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not see this.
Andy sent a video outside the casino.
It's a video, but you can't really see it.
Waiting for his Uber to come pick him up.
So he said, you boys might be on your own at 3:40 in the morning.
So, Asscasters, if you didn't catch all that, Andy sent us a video at 2:30?
2:30 in the morning.
2:30 in the morning of the valet of the casino, and then sent a text message that said, "Probably won't be there today, boys."
At 3:40 in the morning.
At 3:40.
So it was an hour and 10 minutes.
He contemplated.
He thought real hard.
He was watching Stranger Things like, oh,
Did
shit.
he ever finish it?
Dude, probably not. Like,
I know.
And I don't know if he finished. No, he did finish The Wire.
We need to talk about Stranger Things.
I finished it a couple weeks ago. Finally.
Can we? I mean,
I don't know.
Should we save it for the last part of the show so we can get through it? No spoilers.
We need the boy here.
Let the boy watch.
He needs to learn, like I did from my father.
Like he did from his father. We have some different quarterback situations. I mean, do we want to jump into the NFL?
Why don't you just give us a synopsis of what we might talk about today?
Well, we've got new quarterback situations in the NFL. Carolina, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, which we've been harping on and just
dumping on.
We have fun with Cleveland.
You have to. It's fucking Cleveland.
Yeah. Cleveland, we love you. But we still are going to laugh at you. Seattle has a new quarterback dynamic. Denver, Indianapolis. We can talk about our fantasy football draft upcoming.
Yep.
We did talk about the first draft of our league last time.
Yeah. Did you listen to that?
Oh, absolutely, I did.
I listened to it for the second time, and
The only detail I remember, not remember of that night, was I had to walk Joel back to his car for a second, and you took him home because he didn't want to get shot. That was an amazing story.
He should have gotten shot.
He should have.
Just
that whole day was an amazing story.
just normal fantasy football stuff.
Yeah.
Really.
So good job on that, Carlos.
I
should write a book about that.
dude, you killed it.
It'll be 20 pages long. It'll be a magazine instead.
We probably fucked ourselves, and we probably should have released that your sprawl of that incident from last podcast. We should have probably had that as a premium content.
We have to have people buy our shit.
Does
for
that
that
qualify as an erotic story?
It's more erotic than the Bear Lady story.
Oh shit.
The Bear Lady story was, and I found out some facts after the podcast, which we can't reveal, but it made me feel a little bit better about the situation. But
what is with Andy banging girls with horrible names? Bear Lady. It's Dumpster Lady.
Dirt Squirrel.
Mud Squirrel. Mud Squirrel was also named Ashtray, I think.
Ashtray. What did we call his latest one? You know, the lady that used to get you your Delta 8 equivalents.
Well, yeah.
Probably I don't know, Cousin Eddie, because she lives in an RV.
Yeah. So
she left her Mountain Dews at my house one time after they came over for a party, and she texted me a week later asking me if I still had them. I mixed those fuckers with vodka.
They met Uncle Tito.
They did.
That's funny.
Sorry about that. What's her name again? Gabby?
Yeah.
Gabriel?
Yeah. She was nice. But
she was your drug dealer. Of course she was nice.
Well, yeah, I digged it. She got me clean, man.
You are not clean. You are California clean.
Is that just weed? I think California cleans weed and booze, isn't it?
Let me look that up because I California clean.
The rock star. Oh, Asscasters, we are joined by the legend, Sharon.
Where's Andy?
He didn't make it today. Your son left the casino at 3 a.m.
Well, he told us he wanted to stick around there, but he didn't say they was going to stick around there that long.
Yeah, at 3 a.m, and
He
then
ran lose or what?
He lost.
he lost.
Maybe he has a
And
pocket
he
full
still
of cash.
stayed there?
Maybe he has
No. He
he
Ubered
can't.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys going to Vegas in December?
I am, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Ah, slammy.
We're going to go win a couple pennies. Are you going?
When are you guys going?
The 16th through the 19th.
I can't.
December.
I gotta see.
I think that was Sharon's first appearance on the podcast.
That was Sharon's first appearance on the podcast.
Okay, so California Sober is.
Are you guys going to want something to eat?
We already ate.
Dude, those egg rolls were awesome, Mom.
That's what I'm smelling.
Yeah.
It's definitely not you.
You're smelling something else.
Okay, so California Sober is to abstain from all drugs except marijuana and alcohol. That's what.
So I'm better than the California sober.
You're half better because you're just into the marijuanas.
I'm Oregon. I'm more of an Oregon sober.
No, I'm pretty sure that would include meth.
Oregon, I was gonna say they do some crazy shit.
You guys don't.
They try to legalize heroin.
You guys don't know what I do.
I have a lasagna if you guys make it for you.
Thank you.
Dude, is it Stouffer's?
It's from Fazoli's.
Ooh.
I'm
They
intrigued.
got some good shit there.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a coupon. It's a digital coupon.
You know, our listeners are just so patient because we go
Yes.
off topic
Every time.
Crazy.
I guess I won't tell my Fazoli story.
So the quarterback just. Oh wait, there's a lasagna over here.
Kenny Pickett. Oh, lasagna.
Yeah. So we got the quarterback situations. Speaking of sobriety, Marshawn Lynch's mugshot, and we will be playing one of our new games of the podcast, Most Memorable Celebrity Mugshots.
Oh.
And we will try to post these as we are.
Does Alan from The Hangover count?
I think they have to be real.
Yes.
I think they have to be real, authentic mugshots. So I can easily see this podcast skipping over a lot of the quarterback situations and going into mug shots. Roger Waters is coming to Missouri, Kansas City, September 3rd. We're big fans. And a couple other points we might hit. We've noticed that we might have a marketing spoof or a mishap because we also, not only are we being followed by porn bots and porn stars and everything else, but the fishing community, the anglers have come out and accidentally put a B in front of the ass. So now the Asscasters are now losing some followers to us now, and so if we
we are not here to talk about fishing, boys.
Mid-September, if we have a pond cast, you know why. We have to accommodate to all of our listeners. Then we'll probably get to Stranger Things.
I bet you Flavor Flav has some crazy mugshots.
Watch, he might be the one person who doesn't.
Yeah, look at him like all professional and like his clock's on time.
There is nothing professional about this.
Oh
no!
He's not even looking at the any. Okay.
Oh my god,
that is rough.
That is a rough one.
So Carlos, you probably should tweet that to the world. New quarterback situations. We'll try to get into them. Carolina, what is their situation looking like?
Baker Mayfield, QB1 all the way.
And then is Mr. Darnold, is he just going to play backup?
Dude, they have him and they have Cam Newton on their roster.
See, this is why I kind of want you guys to lead this, because I have not watched anything on football. My fantasy legacy is in jeopardy.
It always is in jeopardy.
So, yeah, Mayfield's going to be QB1. Kenny Pickett looking really good for Pittsburgh.
Is he?
Yeah.
So, yeah, because, their quarterbacks right now in Pittsburgh are Mason Rudolph, Kenny Pickett, and Mitch Trubisky. Those are the top three.
Kenny Pickett probably
and his small fingers.
And he's a Pittsburgh kid.
Yeah. That's probably who they're going to be rooting for.
Cleveland, I don't know. That's a dumpster fire. We've said that over and over.
God, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Jacoby Brissett is their backup for Deshaun, but they are probably going to bring somebody else in because
they're going to have to.
Jimmy G?
Jimmy G. That's a potential, yeah.
Seattle.
How are the porn stars in Cleveland, though?
There aren't.
He can fly them out.
People usually leave Cleveland to go to the Silicon Valley.
It's just good-looking factory.
It's not the Silicon Valley, but still.
Good-working factory managers.
Yeah, those good-looking fellas.
No, the girls. I'm talking white-collar, baby.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll see that. But then Seattle, you have Drew Lock.
Drew Lock, I don't think he's actually... There was another
So he's not a lock for that position?
I don't think.
Take a lap.
Definitely not.
Sorry.
Take a few laps.
I will. I need it.
There was another...
Geno Smith is also there, and then Jacob Eason.
I saw Geno Smith was going to be...
Yeah.
He's ahead.
I could see Geno beating Drew Lock out of that position.
For sure.
Yeah.
Geno's a journeyman.
Yeah, how long has he been in the league?
Fucking Jets. Where was he at after the Jets?
Hang on a second here.
I know he was a backup wherever he was, but...
He was a starter for the Jets at one point.
Yeah, who wasn't, though?
Oh, my God.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco is going to be...
Did you see Zach Wilson?
So
off the field.
Geno was drafted in 2013. He spent 4 seasons with the Jets. Then 1 year, 2017, with the Giants. 1 year in 2018 with the Chargers, and then the last 2 seasons with Seattle. So this is going to be his 3rd season in Seattle.
In Denver, why is it... Oh, okay, I saw new quarterbacks. I didn't think we were talking just rookies. So I was like, Denver doesn't have a rookie quarterback.
No, all new quarterback situations.
So I think Russell Wilson will kill it.
Oh, yeah.
And then who's at Indy? Is it Matt Ryan?
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan. It's not Ryan, it's Ryan. Yeah, Matt Ryan's there.
Jesus.
And then in Washington, for the Commanders, they have...
Before you go there, I also want to say the Indianapolis Colts have Matt Ryan, Nick Foles, and Sam Ellinger.
Nick Foles.
Matt.
He took a damn Super Bowl for Tom Brady. I hate that guy.
Okay.
A legend.
The legend of Philly. Him and fucking Eli Manning.
Yes, that was their quarterback room. But go back to the Washington Commanders.
Who's their quarterback?
Carson Wentz.
Oh yeah.
And he has not looked good from reports. He has not looked good.
He's a redhead.
Jesus.
Guess who his backup is? Taylor Heineke.
How is that guy still?
I don't know.
Pro Football Reference needs to update this because they are still the Washington football team.
Well, why don't you tell him?
Hit
Yeah,
him
call
up.
him. You pay your
Oh my god.
subscription.
Oh, now never mind.
Arsenal just scored again.
I was on 2021. Did they really?
Arsenal's gonna win the league.
You idiot.
No, they won't.
So out of those teams that we mentioned, who do you think has the best?
Denver by
By mine.
I would agree with that, but
they've got a Hall of Famer back there.
Indy has a really shitty division though, so.
they could turn some heads with Matt Ryan.
Well, they got the Titans.
Titans,
Titans are
Texans.
AFC.
The Texans.
Texans, and I'm trying to think of the
The
last
Colts
one.
are AFC.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the Colts? Yeah, the
Yeah.
Titans, Texans, and Jags.
That's right, Jags. Yeah,
See,
everyone
I thought you
forgets
said
the
that-
Jags.
They can win that division.
Oh, I think so. I think with Matt Ryan, they can easily win with that division.
But overall, best team, Denver.
Denver, you
Best
think?
chances to win a division, maybe Indy.
And where do you?
maybe.
I mean, I don't think Carolina's going to win their division, but I think Baker Mayfield's going to be
He'll do all right.
fine in Carolina.
He'll be motivated.
Oh yeah,
I think you'll see probably
that's the one thing you didn't want to do with him.
one
is
of the better
motivate.
versions of Baker
Yeah,
this year.
he's going to ball out.
Less distraction. I think it was just a bad situation from him in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Because, once you start throwing, cause he wants to be the guy. He wants to be the guy, and he's the number one draft pick. So he's got some leg to stand on. But
Right.
once Odell Beckham came there, that was just a shit show after that.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it was a celebrity team now. It was
Yeah.
it was a race to see who was.
Too many look at me guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there was not confusion. There was strife within the front office when I can't think of his name. The head coach for him, who drafted Baker. I forget his name. He's a very likable dude. I'm looking.
Say if you look up the list.
Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson.
I'll say if you look up the coaches list, it's going to be like a 20-minute fucking read.
Yeah, when Hugh Jackson was there, and the reports of the front office telling him to tank, and that was with Baker. How do you feel supported as a starting number one quarterback? One of the hardest jobs in the whole world. There's only 31 of them or 32 of them. And how do you start off your career with that support, and then do you have 4 different offensive coordinators in 4 years?
That's like being drafted by the Jets.
Yeah.
I mean, how do these guys
How do you?
so used to look at the quarterback for the Jacksonville?
Mm-hmm.
Taylor.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor.
Yeah. He lost
Taylor
like,
Lawrence.
Trevor
90s
Lawrence.
heartthrob.
No, I don't know. He lost like a total of.
It's a made-up name.
He lost like a total of 3 games his whole life with high school, college, and he gets the Jags and loses 14 games in his first season.
Well, and again, I kind
That's
of
gotta be defeating.
with Pervin Meyer.
Pervin Jackson. You and names.
I am mixing the names up today.
Last week too.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Pervin Jackson.
Pervin Jackson.
Continue. Just go.
Who are we talking about?
You mentioned him.
Oh, Pervin Meyer.
Pervin Jackson.
I mean, to have Pervin Meyer not being on the airplane when after a team lost, and to see him on bye weeks getting grinded up by
Co-eds.
I mean,
you cut his mic.
No, I should.
I was like, holy shit.
I should.
Cut his mic.
Yeah, I agree with you, though. I mean, just 2 awful situations for both quarterbacks.
Yeah. But it's tough for any athlete when you're playing for a franchise that wants you to tank and not succeed, because that goes against everything you're taught as an an athlete.
That could happen to any of these guys. I mean, look at
unless you
thank God Mahomes went to Kansas City.
Yeah.
What would happen to him if he would have gone to the Jets or
Chicago
Jacksonville or anywhere like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he would probably, just because he's such an athlete, he would probably still have some sort of success.
But not as big.
My God, he wouldn't be. There's no questions around Mahomes.
Right.
And he would have questions around him anywhere else.
Right.
I think when you can throw the football out of the stadium, people are gonna they're gonna look at you.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, they're gonna be looking at you like, why the fuck are you throwing it out of the stadium?
Yeah, why?
Because I can.
Because Pervin Jackson told me to.
Yeah, he did.
It's like, hopefully you don't hold your shoulder.
Pervin Jackson. I think
Jackson.
Didn't he write the Lightning Lighter series or something like that?
That's Purvis. Dude.
Percy Jackson.
Perverted Jackson.
Pervy Jackson.
Wow.
You need to stop smoking.
I didn't really. Yeah, I did, but
losing brain cells by the minute.
I didn't, but I did.
I think it's more lack of sleep.
Oh my God.
Lack
Okay,
of
so out of
oxygen.
keep in mind, out of all the quarterbacks we just talked to about, keep in mind the division they're in, the defenses they play.
Mm-hmm.
Who is gonna have the better fantasy year?
I
still think Russell Wilson still.
Well, okay, so who's he throwing to though? I don't know their.
They just apparently Andy said that they just lost one of their receivers, but he's got Jerry Jeudy and Curtin Sutton.
Yeah, only pulled a player.
But I think he's as someone who's drafted him probably like 3 or 4 times in the last year. Yes, he's had some good targets in Seattle, mostly Tyler Lockett, but then DK Metcalf now. He still is gonna make plays no matter what and no matter to who. But at the same time, it kind of does depend on who you have on your offensive corps. So like Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, Montrell Washington, and Tim Patrick are the top 4 that I'm seeing here for the Broncos. And I think they have a pretty good wide receiving core, quite honestly. So I think he's gonna do well. Also, their tight end Albert. How do you pronounce that? Okwin Guambom. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Sorry. But other than that, I think out of everyone that has changed teams, I think probably Russell Wilson's probably gonna have the best year.
Who's the running back in Denver?
Melvin Gordon.
Is it Melvin Gordon?
Yeah.
Still? Okay.
Yeah.
He should have a pretty good year because if you think about it, he was probably getting a lot of attention last year when teams were planning against the Broncos because Drew Lock. I mean,
Melvin Gordon, Javonte Williams, and Mike Boone.
God, I think Jonathan Taylor's still gonna have a fantastic.
See, my brother and I brought that up yesterday. Like, people are still gonna that brings up a side comment. Jonathan Taylor is one of the best running backs in the league, and it's unfortunate he plays for Indianapolis because he's kind of under. He's not.
He's got a good quarterback.
He
now.
does,
And Michael Pittman is gonna have a good year, I think.
But but so Jonathan Taylor, just a quick question. Do you think he goes top 5 in a fantasy football drafts?
He goes number 1 if I get that pick.
See, Easton, my brother was saying the same thing. He's like, I bet someone's going to pick him number 1.
Last year, and he was unbelievable.
Well, and I had Dalvin Cook, and that somehow fell to 4 or 5 to me last year. But
I had
regardless,
him and J.K. Dobbins, and J.K. Dobbins got hurt.
But going back on the
snap.
Well, let's go look at the Indianapolis Colts wide receivers and see. Hang on a second.
They have T.Y. and they also have
Michael Pittman Jr.
Michael Pittman's good, man. I think he's going to be...
Harris Campbell. Let's see who else.
They're going to be okay.
Yeah, I agree.
And that again, the division is going to be...
Mo Alley Cox they have on tight end. Paris Campbell, I already said. Alec Pierce is another guy.
I don't know who that is.
I think he was just drafted this year from Cincinnati. So... But I think, looking at those two squads, I think Denver has the better offensive upside for fantasy.
Who's Carolina's division?
Tampa Bay,
Atlanta,
New Orleans.
New Orleans
is gonna be good.
Yeah,
I think Tampa is in trouble here. They just lost their center.
They're starting to
and their 2 tackles.
What happened to
Tom
Tom
the 2
Brady?
guards?
They're saying Tom Brady's not coming back till August 20th.
What?
He said there was family issue or personal.
He's doing too many Hertz ads. That's what's going on.
I don't know, man.
His third ball is a problem.
I don't know. I'm thinking something with his mom because I think she had cancer like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh.
Well, I hope that's not the case. But I think it's just one of those things where I don't think necessarily as a whole Tampa Bay is starting to get older, but I think just certain parts and pieces are starting to finally break down. They still have, I think, one of the better defenses in the league, though. But like you're saying, if your line is going down, it's so hard to keep a cohesive unit in the entire year.
And Brady can't scramble.
No.
And more importantly, he likes to step up in the pocket.
He can always throw it to one of his running backs for a quick out now. But then if he doesn't get enough time to even throw it to wide receiver or running back, I mean, you're kind of SOL. And that's not on Tom Brady. He's just never been historically a scrambling quarterback.
He doesn't need to. He's always been in a team where
I think he runs a 10-minute 40.
Yeah, that's why he was the 200 and
199. Get the number right.
What was it?
6th round, 199.
Yeah, that's why he was drafted there.
Yeah, but he wasn't even the starter in Michigan.
No, it was it was Bray and Hind. He was a baseball pitcher.
He was
anyway.
a baseball pitcher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he ended up like he failed at baseball, and then he ended up with the Cowboys like for a preseason game.
Drew Henson.
Yeah,
he was with the Cowboys for a bit.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Yeah. It's always bad.
Yeah. As far as fantasy running backs, I know we weren't talking. Or I mean, we briefly touched on that. Jonathan Taylor is ranked as number 2, but Christian McCaffrey's number 1 right now. And
he didn't even play last year.
Man, he can't stay healthy.
He played like 4 games.
He can't stay healthy to
That's a gamble. If you take him as your number 1 pick.
When he's healthy, he's one of the best in the league.
God, let's hope Matt takes him. When he gets hurt.
He'll go with Zeke again.
Yep.
I'm going to say some crazy shit here.
Yeah.
I would rather go Cooper Kupp than the top 3.
Cooper Kupp's going to be a
Cooper Kupp is
menace.
not a bad. It's not a bad.
And
idea.
they just added somebody. Oh, what is his name?
We are so good at
that should be our podcast name. What is his name?
What was it? A wide receiver?
Yeah.
Allen Robinson?
Allen Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the Bears.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a good tandem right there. And then you have Van Jefferson still. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be a good wide receiving core. But I agree. I think Cooper Kupp is gonna be a good top 3 pick in my opinion.
And what does a Super Bowl victory do for stats? I mean, I'm gonna go back on that. I think I'm gonna go back. Well, shoot. There's always the Super Bowl hangover.
So wishy-washy.
I don't know, man.
What?
They almost scored.
Yeah. Arsenal almost scored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably still pick Cooper Kupp over. I'd still pick a number 1
overall.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, I don't disagree with
He's
that.
gonna put up a lot of points.
Yeah, but God, number 1.
I just don't like taking wide receivers as my number 1 pick because they are so dependent on whoever's throwing the ball.
Yeah.
If Matthew Stafford has a down year after a Super Bowl hangover, you just waste a number 1 pick.
Yeah.
That's why I always go running backs.
Christian McCaffrey's ACL could blow out
I know.
tomorrow.
Yeah, but he doesn't depend
That's
on
why you
anybody
go
else.
someone
But he
like,
depends on his ACL.
On himself.
But that's why you go
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook.
Derrick Henry was out
Jonathan
for
Taylor.
an extended period of time last year.
Still.
Dalvin Cook, man, that guy
Dalvin
is so
Cook
good.
has had ACL issues.
I know. Well, who has in football now? Like, Jesus Christ, at this point.
Cooper Kupp.
Well, then maybe this is the year.
Wow!
Jason!
Wow!
And if
you better fucking throw all the salt over your shoulder, knock on all the wood, all time!
I don't have any bearing on how that man plays football.
Wow.
I didn't know.
I don't. I hope
didn't
he
know-
does
I
it.
didn't know
That's what
it's
turned
11.
Sharon on.
All right,
She had shoes Crocs on.
Okay. But yeah, I'm not wishing ill on the man.
Yeah, you just did.
No, I'm saying it could be. It could be for anybody.
That's like if it's in the third period and it's like 5-0 and you're like,
he's throwing a
he's
shutout,
throwing
bro.
he's throwing the SO.
I don't know. I don't know.
You just did that to his ACL. You blew it out.
Yes, I
Breaking
blew his
news.
ACL.
Tomorrow I'm gonna get a damn notification from ESPN that says Rams wide receiver Cooper Kupp out for the year.
Cooper Kupp put down for his ACL.
I will file a lawsuit against our own company because
we
of
are
your ass.
filing a lawsuit against Jason.
We are suing ourselves because we hate ourselves. Okay, well, let's just hope that doesn't happen. And if it does, I will run.
I will sue your ass.
You won't find me. I'll be in a bunker near Heston.
I know where we talked about this last night.
Oh my god.
So, but no, Cooper Kupp I think is a good pick.
Out of all of these, like, for sure, fire round 1 picks. Maybe I'm not talking about number 1. I'm just talking first round. You know, you got your Cooper Cubs,
Jonathan Taylor.
yeah, all these guys.
Justin Jefferson.
Who are the sleepers here?
Andy.
Yeah, he's more of a passed out and sleeping
Guys, Marshawn Lynch is the biggest sleeper.
He was sleeping in the car.
We saw this on fucking national news, boys.
Sleepers. I don't know. Because, I mean, like, anybody you say, I'm trying to look up at just rankings.
Travis Etienne, he blew his ACL out.
Mhm.
Shawway probably fucking talked about him last
Did
year.
you wish him well?
Yeah, what the fuck were you doing this time off season? Etienne, he didn't have a season last year, and they have a new coach who's not getting his dick ridden by co-ed. So, hey, maybe he has a come out year. Terry McLaurin, I guess he's not much of a sleeper anymore.
No.
I would say sleepers this year. I don't know, because I'd
think
say probably Chris Godwin be a good sleeper this year.
Yeah, he was out all last year.
Did he
Yeah.
he hurt himself though?
But
ACL.
what do you think about Jalen Hurts in Philly?
I don't think he'll have like a big fantasy year. I think they'll win a pretty good amount of games, but I just don't really. He's not one of those guys that's gonna throw for 4,000 yards.
But he works like.
Well, yeah, he's an Alabama guy. Of course, he works his ass off.
Another guy I would think for New Orleans is Michael Thomas.
Coming
Coming back.
Yeah.
Especially with Jarvis Landry there,
Yeah.
He's gonna take a lot of the attention.
Oh,
And then Alvin Kamara. I mean,
Jesus.
good lord.
The honey badger back there,
Yeah.
picking Tom Brady off.
Playing at home.
Yeah,
Like, he is an LSU boy.
he can go back to committing crimes.
He wasn't committing crimes. He was smoking the weed.
Smoking the weed.
Smoking the weed's not a crime.
It was when he was there.
Oh, my God.
So then, thinking of other players, what about who's Aaron Rodgers going to throw it to in Green Bay? Is it going to be A.J. Dillon?
Valdez Scantling.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not him. It's going to be A.J. Dillon.
I think he's gonna have a good year. I bet.
Yeah.
But
I think he'll be a decent pick.
I don't know.
But thinking of that,
Freaking Con Air over there.
that was one of my favorites things about fucking so
I
far.
just dislike him.
You just don't like him. I mean,
Aaron
yeah, he
Rodgers.
kind of comes off as a kind of a
Strongly
dick.
dislike him.
Oh well.
Oh my.
And then what? Brees Hall and New York Jets, just coming out of Iowa State. What do you think of that?
The Jets.
I know it's the Jets, but what are they going to do? They're going to have to give him the ball.
Man,
I mean,
if
Zach Wilson.
If Zach Wilson is hurt.
That doesn't seem like a bad idea, though.
Yeah.
Just give him the ball.
Yep.
Brees Hall, I think he'll be
I think he'll be decent. I don't think he'll be an outstanding guy, but I think he'll be a guy who's like middle of the pack, pretty good.
Yeah.
use him up for 3 years, and
Yeah. Just like any other running back.
And
that's sad,
trade
but
And then how the hell do you think Tyreek Hill's going to do in Miami?
they are going to be. Dude, that
You
might
think
be.
they're gonna be. You think they're
That's
underrated?
the biggest fucking downgrade in history. Going from Mahomes to Tua.
And then like having to double back 12 times. And say, no man, I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying he's accurate. Like,
Okay.
bullshit.
I understand your.
Oh.
Leicester.
Barcelona score?
No. It's a 3-2. 3-2 game here.
Lester the Molesters.
Oh boy.
Their receiving core. I don't know.
The Dolphins?
The Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins could be scary.
I don't think so. I'm not buying it. I know I said that last weekend, but Jesus.
Do they do better than your Patriots?
No, I think the Patriots would take number 2 in that division. I think we'll go to the playoffs as a wild card. We're not going to win the division.
Yeah,
I think
Buffalo's gonna be. Is gonna kill
I
it.
think
this
Buffalo's
So-
going to win it for the next couple of years.
Listen
Yeah.
to this speed. Oh, that's 2021. Never mind. Hold on. Tyreek Hill, Braylon Sanders, Jalen Waddle is a speedster.
Yeah.
I get all that, but
Mohamed Sanu,
who is throwing him the ball?
Tua.
Yeah. Can he stay upright? He's
Yeah.
going to be hurt. He's always hurt.
Can he? Yeah.
That was an issue when he was in Alabama.
Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah.
They need to get better at that position.
Because
their wide receivers are scary. Yeah, they're gonna burn everybody else, but
if Tua stays healthy and he can get some confidence, holy boats! In that division, I'm sorry,
there's definitely big upside. I mean, the division's not bad. I mean,
I wonder what they're looking at Vegas right now to win. Let me look. AFC.
You gonna place a wager?
You can announce it.
Look at that, man! Arsenal is gonna do beautiful things this year.
Was that a Aubameyang?
No, it's Martinelli.
No.
Aubameyang's not at Arsenal anymore. He's at Barcelona.
Oh yeah, he did move.
Man. What a snipe.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Are they? I bet you, they're probably third in that division. It'll be Buffalo, New England, Miami, the Jets.
I think that's exactly how it's gonna play out. I agree.
I'm pulling up.
Sans anything weird happening, I think.
Why is Joel Brooke a family in here again? We already talked about that last time.
Well, we thought we were gonna get Joel in the booth today, but he's playing with himself at work.
He's probably over at Walt's renovating it.
He's probably just drinking in the background.
No under the table hand jibbers.
That's why I'm on this side of the bar.
Yeah, man, you can see everything from over here.
Hey, look at those hot dogs.
All beef hot dogs?
Oh!
No, I'm okay.
What are you making?
All beef hot dogs.
Yeah, I'll make one. I'll take one.
I'll make one.
Okay, we got buns upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Buns are 50 cents extra.
Okay, I'll pay you next week. Can you
Okay, it's
hook
in
me
the
up
mail.
over there?
It's in the mail. But yeah,
Where's Andrew?
he's passed out at home.
Andy gave us a video at 2:30 in the morning of the valet of the casino, and then we got a message from him about an hour later that said, "I might not be in tomorrow, boys."
That's exactly how he said it too.
He told us he was taking an Uber home from
Did you win any money?
there.
I
Never do.
Fed the fish.
They have fish there now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big carpies.
Big carping?
Yeah, the ones you want to take home to eat, huh?
Big carbs.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
The boaty ones.
I got a bone.
So he brought
Ew.
Sharon home.
That's my mom.
I
What?
know.
You want an all beef hot dog?
Who?
You.
No.
No.
I had some egg rolls.
Yeah,
Thank you.
He had all beef egg rolls.
Odds to win the AFC East: Buffalo Bills minus 220, New England Patriots plus 450, Miami Dolphins plus 450,
Okay.
New York Jets plus 2200. I mean,
Yeah, I'm putting some money on the Jets. No. I don't buy it. I don't know. Fucking Miami is terrible.
yeah, but Vegas thinks the Patriots are just as terrible.
Yeah. I don't.
No, I think you know it. You just don't want to accept
I
it.
think we'll be all right. We won 10 games last year.
We?
The Patriots.
Yeah.
I was there.
I know. I was there.
Oh man.
But now 10 wins, does it sound as good as in a 17 game season as it
We
did?
made the playoffs.
Oh, I know, but still 10-7. I mean,
It wasn't great.
yeah.
but
I mean, does it sound as good
that's
as it
with a
used
rookie
to?
quarterback.
Yeah. That's true.
He'll grow into it.
How do you think Mac Jones is going to do this year?
I think they'll be all right.
Yeah.
They, you know, he'll learn the system.
Well, he
But-
better.
But also teams will learn him too. So
That's true. Well, that's what they said
it's a
about.
double-edged sword.
That's what they said about Patrick Mahomes, and he's still putting up gaudy numbers.
Yeah, but I don't think Mac Jones is gonna.
Well, I'm not saying he's going to be. I'm not going to say he's going to be
Not
as
the
good.
same breed.
No, but
No,
what I'm
not
saying
at
is,
all.
what I'm saying is, just because people have video of you doesn't mean you still can't be
Sure.
successful.
Yeah.
Look
But
at Tom Brady.
There's got to be something to be said about Mac though. He won at Alabama.
Yeah.
He won in New England last year. I mean, yeah, we got fucking destroyed at the end of the season, but you know, I don't think we're gonna be, you know, a Super Bowl champion team, but I think we're getting back.
Do you?
For
Do you honestly believe that?
I think we'll go back to the Super Bowl probably in the next 5 years.
Do you believe that coming out of your own mouth?
Yeah.
Do you think Bill Belichick will be there in 5 years?
I don't know. Maybe not. Who cares?
And do you believe in Josh McDaniel?
He's not there anymore. Why would I believe in
God,
him?
man, I really need to catch up on the NFL.
He's at
You
Oakland.
need to quit
Or not
dabbing
Oakland,
up.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Life comes at you fast.
It does. Oh, you dumb fucking Brazilian. I'm watching Arsenal versus Leicester.
Your dumb fuckers. Você é idiota.
Oh, yeah!
Wow.
Fucking bitch listens to that.
That was amazing. I'm glad we got that on the record.
That was awesome.
That was amazing. So
I'm
does
gonna
that
look for a beer upstairs.
yeah, go
I think
ahead.
Eddie probably left
So
one
does
here.
that wrap up pretty much our NFL talk? Or
I'll
do
be
we-
RB.
Or do we want to talk about your Dallas Cowboys? So we're not talking about the Chiefs because
Nobody wants to talk about it.
I know because we're not going to talk about the Chiefs because that's all you guys want to shit on the last few weeks.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh!
that was old Shotway or TJ.
I know. So let's
It's
shit on
not
the Cowboys.
shitting on him. And hold on. You
You
act
think
like...
you really think they're going to finish fourth in that division?
Yes.
When you have the Raiders and the Broncos still in that division. Just be-
Oh, this is so awesome. You're coming to
No.
bat for him. All right.
No. And you think that the defense has gotten worse. I think they made either at least a lateral move with some newer players in positions that they needed desperate help in secondary and on the line. They have made the right acquisitions and finally put their younger linebackers into positions to
He
succeed.
shit on the
I know.
Chiefs
See?
big time.
I know.
He said they were going to be last.
Yeah.
I put him at second.
I think second's fair. I think that's where exactly where they're gonna fall.
Fuck you, TJ.
Yeah.
Look how they started off last year. Look how if they get off to some
I don't
semblance.
remember what I did last weekend. How'd they start off last year? Tell us.
Yeah. Since
3 and 5?
I don't know.
and then look where they ended up at.
But
They were
if
at the championship game
their
again.
schedule is not that easy.
It hasn't been easy since
No.
they've been winning the division for the
Shaway,
last
have you
decade.
looked at this thing?
Yes,
This
they-
is a monster. Let's
they-
look at it. Let's look at it.
No,
It definitely is, but I think
stop stop your point. They have been winning the division the last how many seasons? So they always get the most difficult fucking teams to play against. That's how the fucking season works.
I
That's how the
love this.
schedule works. So to your point, it's
I think
bullshit.
I think you got to give them a little bit of credit because they've been
Since Andy Reid has
they've been the standard in the division.
Yeah.
Everybody is
And
drafting. Everybody in that division is drafting and trading to beat the Chiefs.
Look how close. I get it. They are until someone knocks them
And
off.
I fucking hate the Chiefs.
Until someone knocks them off of their perch, they are numero uno.
But how are you gonna put them at last?
Because you're projecting. You're not telling what they did in the past.
No,
We're projecting what they're gonna do in the
season
future.
Is new, but
Yeah.
do you really think? Do you think that
You guys, okay?
in the division though,
Oh
you're
my-
putting them last in the division?
Yes.
Do you think the Broncos are gonna beat them
You think
twice?
you think the Raiders are gonna beat them twice?
They
Vegas is Arrowhead West.
Has been.
It has been for a long time.
I don't think it will be this year.
The Chargers are they're going to be the toughest team in that division to play against.
Chargers have given them
I could-
fits in the last in the last few years.
Didn't they take them to overtime?
Yes,
this year?
You know-
twice I think.
You know what's funny is that yes, the Chargers have been a
And that's
very
when-
tough team for the Chiefs to beat, but outside of that, the Chargers have always shot down their fucking legs. They have always fucked up somehow or some way. But they are the best team in that division to give the Chiefs
Look,
a fit that.
But you
think
should have just stopped your statement.
Vegas has the Chiefs at 170 plus 175, Chargers at plus 220, Broncos at plus 260, and the Raiders at plus 650.
What are you looking for?
So Vegas still has them as favorites.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
I'm
Plus
comfortable.
175.
I understand.
It's close for everybody. I mean,
But to put them at fourth, that's asinine. That's asinine.
Their schedule, like we have to understand what's going on.
Their schedule's always been difficult because they've always won the division. That's how the schedule works.
Shaw, is that how the schedule works?
Yes.
Is that like? Are you sure?
Yes, because
Okay.
you always have to play the same level in the division that you.
the Chiefs have.
But
the,
are you sure?
The Chiefs have
Yes.
the
That's
fifth,
how the schedule works.
Shut the fuck up. You wouldn't know because you're a fucking Cowboys fan, so they're always playing the dipshit fucking Jacksonville Jaguars.
No, they always
And-
play
No.
the Giants. Okay.
Oh yeah, true. Giants,
Haven't
the
we
Commanders.
Haven't we been
and the
competing for playoff spots?
Yeah, because your division's
The-
And
the worst in
I
football.
admit my team sucks.
The Chiefs have the 6th toughest schedule.
Yeah, 6th.
Because that's how the schedule works.
Exactly.
You're
Where's-
such a dipshit. I fucking hate you.
Yeah. No.
The Washington Commander. Hey, look at this. Who's got the 31st easiest schedule in the whole NFL? The Cowboys.
Hell fucking yeah! You guys
And they're still gonna go
dude.
9-8.
There ain't no problem with it being easy, baby.
And they're gonna go 8-9.
They might go like 10-8.
10-7.
10-7.
We'll make the playoffs. We'll win the division. But
Well,
that's
yeah,
not saying
'cause all
much.
the
I'm not,
divisions.
guys. I'm not saying the Cowboys are in any way good. They'll get to the playoffs.
I'll bet you $50 the Chiefs will not be last in the AFC West.
No, I'd have to have odds on that.
$10.
I'd have to have odds.
$10.
How about $5? I pay you $5. If I lose, you pay me $10.
If they're 4th in the division.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
They have a deal. They shook hands. I'm a witness.
This was at
I'm gonna delete this podcast.
10
corrupt file.
10:46. Yeah, we just committed a federal crime. At 10:46 on August 13th, Saturday.
The LA Rams have the toughest schedule.
Yeah.
Interesting. Go give me my hot dog, you bitch.
It'll be an Irish one, not a kosher one.
God
I
damn it.
don't like Irish people. How delusional? How delusional is he?
He's always been
I
delusional.
don't think so. I don't think the Chiefs are gonna win the division, but they're not gonna. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I don't understand how you could look at that team and still think they're going to be last in that division, especially when you still have the fucking Raiders who can't get out of their own way, the Broncos who are still figuring their shit out. They have one of the better defenses, yeah, but their offense has always been kind of sputtering ever since Peyton Manning left. And yes, they did get a new quarterback with Russell Wilson. He's one of the best in the league. But that doesn't mean jack shit.
He hasn't
yet.
won in a while though.
Yeah.
So what do we really know about
Those
Russell
teams have
Wilson?
sucked.
And
Well, yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I think DJ's just delusional.
TJ is a moron. More at 6.
And then I cannot wait until we are in February, and we are watching.
$10 richer.
And we are watching.
Wow.
And we are watching the Bengals versus the Rams again. And I am $10 richer.
I think the Bills have the best chance out of the AFC to
I
go to
don't
the
think
Super
the
Bowl.
Rams are going back to that.
I kind of agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
I don't think the Rams are going back to that.
I don't either.
I-
That was off the cuff.
I like the Bills out of anybody in the AFC.
God, if the fucking Dolphins make the Super Bowl, I'll kill myself.
I'm gonna shit on your porch, and I'm going to shit on your. Well, not. I'm gonna shit on your porch for different reasons.
Another federal crime.
No, it's not shit in the mailbox.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna put a mailbox right over your shit anyway.
And another PSA for listeners under the age of 13: do not shit in mailboxes. It is a federal offense. Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, knowing is half the battle.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Okay.
Fuck
what,
yes.
What are we talking about next? Cause
Yeah, let's move on from the NFL. I think we've talked about them enough.
Do we need to delve into the most memorable or the best celebrity mugshots or Marshawn Lynch Cal Cart driving days?
I mean, I wonder if that's okay. Well, let's lead into that. So
I think
Marshawn Lynch
takes both.
So Marshawn Lynch. Now I don't have all the details with this, but allegedly he was obviously driving drunk or under the influence of whatever.
He was not drunk. That motherfucker was past drunk.
Yeah,
he was on Andy's level.
Yeah, he was belligerent.
That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it Andying.
Andying. He was Andying in Vegas, and I'm guessing the only reason why they found him was because he was driving like that golf cart on the field. He was just all over the road and
He
shit.
was missing a wheel.
I was gonna say one of his
Yeah.
wheels didn't have a tire on it. It was just the
ghost
rim.
riding the fucking axle.
Sparks flying everywhere.
But it sucks because I really like Marshawn Lynch, but I hope, I don't know. But it did make for a memorable mugshot.
You hope it's not a sign of a bigger issue, which I
Right.
don't think it is. I mean, I don't know the guy, but it seems like he's...
He's not gonna
Can
get
you-
suspended from
can-
the league, so
can-
I don't care.
No, I still love him. I mean,
Can you get drunk off Skittles?
dude, you could probably...
Magical skills.
You could ferment them bitches. Put a little fruit in there, little rind. Make some prison wine.
Oh god.
Little fruit, a little rind, you'll have yourself some prison wine.
You need to trademark that.
Hang on. This is what Marshall Lynch had to say.
Man, I know I'm gonna get got. But I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
Speaking English,
No, he wasn't.
I'm gonna get gotten.
I'm gonna get gotten. But I hope you're right. I hope it's not a bigger issue that's underlying. I don't think so with, him being in the spotlight for his
I'm
long
sure
time.
his grandma is devastated.
Yeah, he seems like
I'm guessing that's who raised him.
he seems like he has a family around him.
Yeah.
Strong family. Like, god damn it.
Not like your family.
No, not a bunch of transient gamblers.
Who encourage you to drink daily.
Oh,
Hey, come visit us in East St. Louis.
can you do more than once per day?
Morning and afternoon.
I drink bi-daily.
God damn it.
Once in the morning, I take the evening or the afternoons off, and then back at it again in the afternoon.
God.
Back at it again.
Got it again, fucko. I'll blow your fucking head
Is
off.
that guy, talk about a problem. Is that guy still alive?
Yes, and he is,
What's his name again?
Duh.
Dougie.
yes, Dougie.
Dougie.
That's fine. He won't hear this.
What a guy.
But no, he's doing a lot better
Is
now.
he installing pools still?
Yeah, he always sends me Snapchats of him putting in pools and stuff. He's like, oh man, it's beautiful out here.
Asscasters, that's exactly how Dougie sounds.
And then a couple weeks ago, he had to go clean someone's pool because quote unquote the owner left the wife to do it, and it was just all green. He goes, some fucking people, man, they
Dude.
don't know how to fucking clean their shit.
Dude, Dougie cracked me up at Riverfest, or that hockey tournament that we sometimes play in.
Riverfest is fine.
Is that happening again this year?
It already did.
It already did.
Next year?
Yes.
Dude, why didn't we go and just get plastered all day?
We were there.
Yeah, that did happen.
You should have told me.
I think
Or we did.
We did.
It's summer.
He's like, is Doug gonna be there? Because I don't want to show.
I'm like a teacher. Take summers off and get plowed. You mean your cousin?
My sister.
Sister.
Your sister. God, your mom is hot.
Shut up.
How's she doing?
Never mind. Let's move on.
Anyhow.
So Marshawn Lynch.
Where did she pick this up from that night?
It was Biggins.
Man, yeah.
And you're like, hey, tell your mom to, or tell your sister to drop me off here. And my mom's like, oh, stop.
She was hot. What are you talking about?
One of my favorite Dougie stories.
What a transition.
So we were at Riverfest this year, and usually if no one's out smoking me, like no one is coming close to.
You have a smoking body, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean like there's just fumes of THC running through my atoms, like.
You are radiating THC. The
So-
government has a lock on you.
Oh yeah, I'm a science experiment for them. But I'm sitting out, like we just played our morning game, and we're sitting after like eating some hamburgers and stuff, and I'm smoking and trying to not get sunburnt. And Dougie comes out after playing his game, and I'm like, Dougie, you want to smoke? And I just had a pin on me, like, because I was sitting in public.
You didn't bring your
torch?
torch?
I didn't bring the torch, but I was sitting in public and trying to be like a social individual.
Sure.
Dougie, of course, goes, yeah, let me go get my rig. I was like,
Can you
Dougie.
say that for us, shall we? Because you have this biscuit spread.
Yeah, let me go get my rig.
Yeah. I was like, Dougie, I got a pen, man. He's like, oh, okay, I hit that.
No. You're doing it wrong.
God damn it.
Yahweh is our Dougie impersonator.
Oh, okay, I'll get that.
Yeah. Dougie was on the level that I wasn't that day.
He's on, sometimes you get the Cloud 9. He's
Back at it again, bucko. He's
back
like
at it again. But sometimes he's on a different level than you. You're on Cloud 9. He's on Cloud 17.
He's in a different dimension.
Yeah. But no, he's
basketball with the moon.
he's doing better now, so no worries.
To quote Lil Wayne, he is doing laps around a bottle of Louis XIII. That's a lot of weed.
Dude, I want to do that.
Yeah.
So,
We should do that sometime.
but yeah, mugshots.
Mugshots.
So-
Oh, man. Flavor Flav is pretty good. I'm sure
well,
Justin
I think we
Bieber
should-
has a good one.
Should we
too.
bring? I have them up.
I
Okay,
have
good,
okay.
'cause
I have
I'm
the
watching
top.
the-
I have.
I'm watching the game on my laptop.
I went to a site that has top 50.
Do you want to roll with top 50?
There's Justin Bieber. Look at that. He's like, yeah, bitch, I got bail money.
Yeah, like this is totally.
Cat Williams, look for his. I'm pretty
We
sure
saw.
he
I
is.
saw his last night. Yeah. So Justin Bieber. I'll just put.
Oh God, he is so gorgeous.
Justin Bieber, yeah, his cheekbones are amazing and his chin, like, wow. The
He looks
symmetry
like
of his
bum-ass
face.
James
He looks like
Charles.
Miley Cyrus.
Too bad he sucks at hockey and he likes Toronto.
He's Canadian, of course.
Canadian.
Canadian.
He's Canadian.
He's Canadian. Yeah, that definitely looks like a white person mugshot, though. Like,
He's
that,
not worried.
no,
Yeah, he knows he's getting out in 20 hours.
not even 20.
Not
man.
even.
sure that's
Okay,
after-
sorry, I meant 20 minutes.
I'm pretty sure that's after he wrecked his Lamborghini.
Yeah, probably.
Bruno Mars.
That's
See
not
that?
Oh,
He is.
he looks fine there. He just probably hopped up
Talk
on
about
coke.
good jawbones. Look at that.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, he's a beauty too. In the hair?
He's a cutie too.
No, a beauty.
Oh, I thought you said cute.
I mean, but he's a cutie.
not
What-
a gayer.
He's a sex panther, is what he is. Have you seen him on the drums?
No.
He's amazing. He was in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, one of his Super Bowl halftime show was pretty good when he
What was that for that?
I think you were down here actually.
you were detained.
I don't know. Oh, Reese Witherspoon. Oh my God.
She was.
I didn't know this.
You know, she is guilty of being hot.
Oh my God.
looks good.
She is
Yeah.
a Southern belle. So I'm gonna read.
That's the thing you said. And
We're
you said
reading-
Justin Bieber is gorgeous.
We're reading Cosmopolitan right
And
now.
you called Bruno Mars a cutie.
As celebrity mugshots go, Reese's isn't as iconic as, say, Justin Bieber's, but her arrest certainly was. No one will ever forget this beyond.
I forgot
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
In
reading.
2013, Reese and her husband, Jim Toth, were pulled over in Atlanta after
Not
Jim was
Jim.
seen driving in the wrong lane.
Jimmy.
Reese would have been fine had she not gotten out of the car and started arguing with the cops about whether or not they could tell her what to do on American ground. They could. She was arrested for disorderly conduct.
American.
That was from
Ground.
Eliza Thompson of the Cosmopolitan.
Wow.
There's Bieber. We don't need to see his again. There's Khloe Kardashian. I don't really know
Is she
who.
hot still?
Nah.
Oh, never mind. Who's the hot Kardashian?
I don't know who they are. Like I
think-
know who
think
they are.
I think Courtney's on this
Kylie.
one. Oh, you're talking about Jenner's?
Jenner, yeah.
Yeah.
Chaz.
Sure.
Yes.
Chaz.
Steven.
He's the most real.
Oh,
Who is
Scott.
this?
What?
Scott Disick.
I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, he's on the Kardashian.
He's a Kardashian
He was
guy.
married to Courtney for a while.
How do you know all this stuff?
Because I've dated women who've watched that shit. It's so dumb.
Black
Nicki
China.
Minaj?
I don't know who that
I don't-
is.
that's-
Black China.
I think she's a rapper.
This is too like. Oh, Winona Ryder.
Yeah, remember when she got caught
What?
stealing stuff?
She's been caught a couple times.
Yeah.
Where was Jim?
Which? Oh, Jim. Yeah, he was in Russia, man.
That's right.
That's
You know
not a mugshot though. Oh, I don't know who this is, guy. This is the worst celebrity screw pot Cosmopolitan. Okay.
Yeah, I would say
Is
go.
that the Weekend with his broccoli hair?
You have to go to the top 50 top. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I want.
There we go.
All right.
You know, Pablo Escobar has a good mugshot.
Yeah. All right, so keep going. So this is like
Is that Elvis?
So that is Bill Gates, infamous Bill Gates, and then Frank Sinatra. Frank
Dude.
Sinatra looks fucking.
He looks like Benedict Cumberbatch.
I know.
Frank Sinatra was yeah.
Will you plug his Sinatra?
I mean, I don't know. He looks like a troubled child.
He probably was. He's not really a child there, though.
I mean, he looks younger. Fucking Bill Gates.
I know. Frank Sinatra looks like a fucking model right
Those
there.
are not good. Oh, here we go.
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z.
Eminem, Marshall.
Marshall looks a little beat up
His
right
name
there.
is Bruce. What a terrible name.
That's better.
His eye looks like he got punched, but I'm assuming he just can't
He
open it.
probably got punched by his fucking Hennessy right there. Goddamn Eminem.
This is
He doesn't drink Tennessee.
back when Walk Marlboro.
You never know, man. Hennessy can fuck you up.
This is how we used
Look
to
who
make
is
it.
that?
Nick Nolte.
That's Nick Nolte.
Wow.
Yeah, he is fucking wild.
Hot felon.
Yeah, they included a bunch of random people that just look hot. It's weird.
Well, I don't think a lot. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a lot of guys do look for bad mug shots. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Keanu Reeves.
David
Wow.
Bowie.
Bowie. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, you can go that way?
that's kind of different.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do that.
David Bowie, 1976.
Man,
Wow.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
What did Keanu do, though? I want to see the story.
Yeah.
Movie star actor Keanu Reeves was arrested
Oh.
for driving under the influence and reckless
DUI.
driving in Los Angeles, California
So
in May 1993.
But not charged.
So nothing cool.
Yeah, you could get away with that in the 90s.
Beat anybody up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if you're Keanu.
Driving the goddamn...
Whoa, where am I?
You're in a bakery, asshole.
Oh, I'll take a scone.
Oh,
Oh, James
Brown.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
He looks like a guy you'd see at Riverfest.
He just got off peyote.
That is in 2000.
That is the face of peyote.
That is a wardrobe of peyote.
Wow.
What is he fucking wearing? King Tut's outfit?
Dude, I didn't know a touch of gray, and the touch of gray beard fixer for gray. I didn't know cocaine was part of the recipe.
God
Cocaine's a
damn.
hell of a drug.
Yeah, it is. Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, when he
That's
was-
another white person. Goddamn.
Yeah, he's smiling.
I'm getting out soon.
Who fuck? Goddamn. I hate white people.
You might have to edit that.
No.
I'm keeping that one in.
Al Pacino.
There's Justin Bieber again.
That's how you're supposed to take a mugshot, Al Pacino. Credit to you, sir.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
Bieber.
White guy.
Elvis.
Oh, Elvis.
MLK was arrested?
Yeah, he was arrested multiple times.
Criminal.
He one of his favorites, most famous.
Favorite.
One of his favorite pictures of himself.
One of his favorite picture is
Is he?
mugshot.
Is he also a cutie?
That's the original selfie.
God.
He's doing it with his feet.
It looks like he's grabbing a selfie.
How big is Elvis's colon in this picture? Probably at 30 pounds. He did die with a 40-pound impacted colon.
Wow, he must have drank.
Dude, I gotta poop. Like, fuck. I gotta go take some Miralax.
Wow.
Lindsay Lohan.
She's just hot.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's very seductive looking.
Is it?
Depends on what jail you're in.
Yeah, it kind of looks like she's looking.
She's like, I'm gonna be an orange and go black.
She's not looking. She's not looking directly at me,
What
but
do
she's looking to both sides of me.
What do you call that when
Sorry.
an actor goes into the character? Is it
A method
method
actor?
acting? Yeah,
Yep.
she's method acting right there.
Hi,
There's Bruno.
I suck dick for coke.
That's TJ
Her and
speaking.
Heath Ledger.
Here's Meek
Meek Mill.
and Mick Jagger.
Dude, do you guys listen to Meek Mill much?
Hell yeah, dude.
a little
He's
bit.
good.
Yeah.
He's a Philly guy too.
Nightmares and Dreams. Or Dreams and Nightmares.
He's good.
Mick Jagger. He looks. That's the
Terrible.
meanest Mick Jagger has ever
He
looked.
looks terrible.
That's
he looks,
probably he was heavier then. Now he looks like he weighs 87 pounds, and
He
now
looks like Scarecrow from Batman.
He weighs his age.
Yes, that
What's
is
the
good.
character that plays Scarecrow from Batman? You know the
Oh,
Yeah.
actor.
he's a I know exactly.
He's on the Joker one too. And
Yeah.
he's on the Bane one actually. Yeah.
what's
He's
the
the judge at the Bane court thing.
Yeah, on the big.
And
In the
he's-
big.
Yeah.
He has a show out that he's in. It's not. It's like one of those British
He's on
shows.
Inception. He was in Inception.
Hang
too.
on a second.
Dude, I didn't watch that one.
You haven't watched Inception?
No, and Christopher Nolan's like my favorite.
You need to.
Inception is fucking
Yeah,
good.
and
You
watch
have
Inception.
to watch Inception.
We should take some magical stuff.
Oh,
Yes.
we can.
We
talk
should
about
eat some
that.
mushrooms and watch.
There you go.
Inception.
I am totally down with that.
Yeah. Looks like that's what we're doing. Not next weekend because
what's
I'm out of
his
town,
name?
but the weekend after that.
The 27th.
Yes. We should do that.
I've got moon seeds still. I can order some.
We should do it in my basement though. It's all freaking dark. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Inception.
Oh,
is the greatest
is
movie
it
ever.
is it Killen Murphy? Is that how you
Yes.
say it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's who it is.
Yeah. He's a great actor too.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. On
He's
our
Peaky
list.
Blinders. That's who I was thinking of. He's in
Yeah.
Peaky
I haven't
Blinders.
seen that either. Like
I thought
fucking
you
suck.
watched that.
No,
Okay. Okay.
I
It's a
fucking
good show.
suck.
Yes, he's Inception, Batman.
Who is
N-
that?
Nina Dobrev.
She
Oh,
looks
I've
kinda
seen her.
hot.
Yeah.
She looks like I started that motherfucker.
Oh, she's been like multiple hot. I kind of.
Yeah.
No,
Dude.
those are her friends, I think. Look, go read the description. I think that was her and her friends all.
Yeah, let's see. Nina Dobrev, whose
Entire
real
group,
name is
yeah.
Nikolina Konstantinov Dobreva, and her Vampire Diaries co-stars Candice Akala, Sarah Canning,
You
and
can tell
Kayla
Shaw's already
Ewell.
been down this road.
He is masturbated to all three of them girls.
Just now.
Mickey Rourke still looks like he's 30 years ago. What a...
He looks like Bruce Willis.
He does.
Dude, don't disparage Bruce. Bruce Willis does not look that
Good?
Oh my god.
Are you saying Bruce Willis is
I
a
watched
cutie?
Looper last night. It's a good movie.
That is an interesting movie.
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke is not Looper.
I said I watched Looper last night.
I know, I'm just saying.
All right, let's scroll and see what else we got.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt is awesome.
He
He's
is a
a very underrated actor. Oh, 50 Cent, and then who is that?
50 Cent,
Cher.
Cher.
That's 25 cents. Look at that.
Oh no.
What happened?
What'd you do? You already
Damn
on
it.
this.
Where'd it go?
Is it
T-
the tab that's open?
TJ just messed up his tabs.
The tabs.
It'd be, my goodness.
Oh my god. Time to go home.
TJ, you are the worst.
Oh, here. Nope, that's CNN.
Who is that? Look at that hair.
That's Coolio.
Oh god. Hell yeah.
God damn it.
I'm over it.
Yeah, we can move on. You fucked it up.
No, you're done.
Uh,
You're fired.
You're fired.
that was just a goddamn fail.
Yeah. Oh well. We got
But I think
paid
out of those, my favorite mugshots was Nick Nolte and James Brown. Just because of how chaotic they look.
I tweeted out a good, or I didn't tweet out. Asscasters Twitter account tweeted out, because we're that goddamn big. We don't send our own tweets out. We got a guy for that. We tweeted out yesterday that we tweeted out not Nick Nolte, Gary Busey's.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a mugshot, but goddamn, Gary Busey. He has a new hairstyle every day that defies physics.
That's such a great one. It's not a mugshot, but it's just him winking with the thumbs up. That one. It's remember those memes like after you're 12 deep and your boys ask if you're okay.
Are we allowed to post pictures on Twitter of yourselves?
Don't put pictures of me.
I've said your name like 3 times. I haven't said your last name.
Well, if we remain unsuccessful, it won't matter.
So it will never matter.
Do we want to jump to Beavis and Butthead and Stranger Things?
I haven't seen the new Beavis and Butthead movie.
Oh my!
I haven't.
The show.
And the show.
Oh, I've seen the show before.
Have you seen the new episodes?
They're new episodes. Yeah.
Oh my
I need to.
god!
We can talk about Stranger Things.
All right.
So just a quick thing. So you've seen the old Beavis and Butthead where they watch music videos.
Uh-huh.
Now they look at like viral videos.
Oh yeah.
It's a great transition into like how society is nowadays. Like they looked at an ASMR video,
Really?
stuff like that. It's pretty fucking funny. So if you have Paramount Plus, you can check that out on there. And their new movie's actually surprisingly better than I was expecting. But like it still plays into the classic Beavis and Butthead kind of humor.
Yeah.
But it's at least it's set for, I guess, more modern kind of jokes and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, we talk about Stranger Things. I mean,
yeah, no, just kind of a quick overview of Beavis and Butthead. But like we said, we think it's just as good as it has been in the past. Anything Mike Judge touches is great. He's a great mind for comedy, for writing in general. All of his movies have been pretty good in the past, and so I'm just glad to see them back to just bring something different to the table nowadays.
And Beavis is a more introspective character, and it's the funniest thing in the world.
Instead of him being kind of like the person to get slapped and hit all the time, he actually is more vocal in a way.
And it's subtle too. Like Butthead never notices it, like or doesn't acknowledge it, and Beavis is like, oh yeah.
Guys, if you wonder why we're on this planet.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
Watching Stranger Things.
I've already seen Stranger Things. I'm watching Beavis and Butthead.
But yeah, so it's really good. So you should check it out. But anyway, so moving on to
is Vecna the best villain?
Who?
Scariest villain out there.
And as far as what, like all horror movies?
Yeah.
No.
Who would? No, I mean it's serious, not
in the series.
Oh, in the series. Well,
absolutely, because he's the most powerful.
Yeah, he's the
one. He's it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's one.
Jamie Campbell Bower is awesome, by the way. That's who plays Vecna.
He is amazing.
Have you seen the Jimmy Fallon skit where he does Vecna voices, but he does different accents, and he says like things that Vecna would never say, and he starts like reading lyrics. It's hilarious.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh.
That'd be a good one to check out. I'll have to check that out after this.
It's hilarious. It's good.
Okay, so yeah, I agree. I think
Sadie Sink is hot. It's fine. I can say it. She's like 25. Max.
Yeah. My favorite
She
is Natalia Dyer is Nancy.
I
Girl who
don't
plays
like
Nancy
her,
Wheeler.
I don't like her face.
I
has
like
a
her.
classical. She has a classical Victorian like.
Mhm.
And why did they have to portray him as, liking?
Well, because
men?
okay, so here's why.
That's
because
what they did.
because when Vecna was a child, like
Uh-huh.
when you look back at it, he was a quote unquote sensitive like kid, and so they're
Sure.
trying to portray Will in the same light to almost kind of be like a Vecna 2. I feel like that's how it's going to become.
Well,
Who
he
is
was
more
like,
more.
yeah.
Well, I know at the very end like that, but at the same time, Will is a sensitive kid.
Sure.
And he's
And-
he's the first one that sensed it.
Yes, he's one out of all the kids in the group. He's the most sensitive out of there, and I think that's why they are portraying him as such because Vecna sees so much in him and to Will, and so that's probably why he's going to be like more of a main character in season 5. And that's why, and whether his character is gay or not, I don't know, but
It is.
They
They announced that.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
That's what I asked. I mean, why did they have to do that?
But I mean, I think it's just I don't know. I just feel like it's
Is
because
it because
it's
of the character,
sensitive.
or is it to be?
I think it's for the
appealing to
I think
that?
it's for the character
Okay.
like to for Vecna. I don't know, to prey on. I think it's more.
Well, Vecna preys on kids that have emotional trauma in the past.
Sure.
Chrissy, Max, not Lori.
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
But then
No, I just said Chrissy.
Nancy.
Nancy, yeah. They all had some trauma that happened in the past, or some sorrow in their past. And I
Yeah.
Or
think,
something that they blame themselves for.
and I think that's what I think that's going to be paramount
Sure,
in season 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sad they killed Billy. Billy was my favorite character of all time.
Dude, that was rough.
Yeah.
One, I hate Metallica, but
No, that's not who I'm talking about. You know who?
oh, Billy,
is?
yeah,
The
I'm sorry, I was
curly
thinking of
hair,
Eddie.
always went on-
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie. Eddie Munson. Oh my God, what a guy.
What a great character he was.
He was only. This was the only season he was in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they are able to bring.
Well,
him
I
back.
think he is coming back.
Okay.
You think?
Spoiler alert, so if you don't want to listen
If
to
you're
this,
Andy,
if you're Andy, stop listening for the next 20 seconds.
Yes.
The Stranger Things, it's been leaked that
I haven't heard.
that Eddie
Comes back.
is going to, he's not dead.
Oh, good for us.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
He might be part of Vecna's plan.
Oh, maybe.
You know,
Maybe so.
I've seen a lot of like not rumors, but like fan theories and stuff like that, where he comes back as kind of like a vampire kind of character because he has like
He was
bat
sucked.
tattoos. And he was sucked.
God damn it.
He was sucked off.
He was sucked off by the bats. No, he was.
Oh no!
He was attacked by the
sucking Eddie off!
Oh,
How did Eddie go? They sucked him off real good. We couldn't do anything about it.
they sucked the life out of the boy.
They sucked him bone dry.
He sucked the bones out of him.
So that Vecna's going to infuse him with
So
some new mojo.
Is that close to what you've heard or you've
Oh,
read?
wow.
Because that's kind of what I've heard.
Well,
and then this morning I saw
I haven't
another
heard
one.
that.
I think I sent you the
I haven't looked at
the
it.
TikTok of another character that also there's another tie-in to Metallica.
This is the guy that threw his car in the lake that you showed me earlier, or some other guy?
No, this is a different one. Man,
Have you
fuck
seen
that.
meme?
I'll show. Yeah, I sent it to him. We can show him.
I'm like 200 TikToks down right now.
This is so funny. Have you seen this guy?
What the fuck?
Oh,
There's something in a river.
Yeah, he crashed his car into a
where
river.
the hell do I unmute this? Dang it. Why is it muted?
Why are you?
I mean, I got all my volume up.
Is it on the app?
Hold on. This what
You're alive, man.
Hey, but you're alive. You're alive.
Making our deck different.
Oh,
Fuck that!
You're alive. Fuck that.
yeah. Yeah, so some of the fan theories that I've seen have included him, Eddie Munson, being like a vampire character.
They already killed Jim off, and then they brought him back, so I can see them.
Oh yeah, where it seemed like he was.
They didn't kill him off.
Well, no, it seemed like they
seemed
did.
like he was dead.
Remember when that
When the nuke or when
that
explosion
big,
happened?
Did you guys really think he was dead?
Yeah, 100%. I thought.
I kind of did because that's just how
They
Stranger
portrayed
Things.
it.
Okay, so that's how Stranger Things works. Like they do
Everybody
build a lot of
thought-
emotion
Everybody
off.
in the cast.
They
all
killed
thought
off
he was
Bob.
dead.
But also, he was
So-
by that big energy transportation or that
Yeah.
big. So I mean, when you have that thing in there
Sure,
and there's the
yeah.
explosion, it's like
Who is the worst character in Stranger Things? I think Jonathan's the worst. The older brother.
No, but he looks after Will. He's like a
I don't
father
like
figure to
him.
Will.
I like the pizza dude.
Oh,
yeah, he's
Argyle
good.
is the best.
Argyle.
He's so
What's up, my
good.
dudes?
Dude, yeah, I love him, and he's like, I don't know, he's a very smart character. He's very
Eduardo Franco is his name.
The
Yes.
parents, not Nancy's parents. The kid with the curly hair.
Will,
No,
not Will.
Mike?
no,
Yeah,
With
yeah,
the
Mike
curly
Wheeler.
hair.
Mike
Oh,
Wheeler.
no, other Mike.
Dusty?
Dusty.
Dusty?
Dusty's parents are
Dusty
the worst.
Bun?
Dusty
Dusty-
Bun.
Yeah,
Dusty
they don't
Bun?
care.
Dusty
They're so
Bun's
weird.
parents are the worst.
They don't care where
That's
he's
the
at.
greatest song ever, Dusty Bun.
Dusty Button.
Yeah, I don't like
Susie
it.
Poo,
The,
Dusty Bun.
what happened? Did we get much of Susie Poo in season 4?
Only like a couple episodes.
Dude, she's only been in like 2 episodes, and she's actually a decent character.
I like her.
I think Steve's my favorite character.
Steve's pretty
Steve,
good.
Yeah, him and his beautiful hair.
He does have a fucking meme.
Yeah.
Eddie,
I,
I
cool.
I like-
He was all right.
I just hope he gets the redemption for the character that he plays. I hope his character gets redemption because everyone sees him as a monster, and it's just not fair. When they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because obviously we see both sides of it, and then they have the one side where that Jock was trying to kill him because he's a fucking like a religious freak and nut, and doesn't know the whole story. Go figure. And goes and tries to kill Eddie, and then almost shoots. Oh fuck! What's his character's name? Sorry, Lucas.
yeah.
In the house with
The black dude?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know. I hope Eddie gets his redemption story.
He has to. He, like, just kind of putting things in like a literary trope.
Mm-hmm.
He was on top of the trailer, so he's in an elevated position. He's in all dark because that's
Wailing.
Eddie. But he has, what's another word for a guitar?
I don't know.
An axe, man.
An axe.
He has a
Okay.
weapon.
Yeah, he has an axe.
This is table service.
That's right.
I'll tip you
Carlos
later.
just
Just
got
church, so
a
she don't-
12-inch long,
Yeah, I'm gonna
all
eat it.
beef.
All
One
beef
bite.
hot dog.
Oh, no
That's right.
chewing.
That's not Oscar Mayer, boys.
That's Johnsonville.
That's Hebrew National.
No,
Juicy.
it's just all beef. All Sam.
Dude, that does sound. God damn it! I should have got one.
Carlos pretty good.
Really good.
Hold top. Do you need to say anything to the
You put it
people?
in the crock pot?
I gotta eat my hot dog.
Say hi.
Because my bologna has a first name, it's always C-A-R. My bologna has a second name, it's M-E-I-E-R.
You know what sliced bologna's called? Hot dog pancakes.
Prison bait.
Oh God.
You know what's in bologna?
What?
You know what's in bologna?
Pig.
All kinds of shit.
God damn.
There's your old top joke of the day.
Very good hot dog. Top notch.
We're eating clean here.
So you're talking about Eddie's axe.
I just feel like he's coming back.
I agree.
What do you think is going to happen next season?
A lot of shit.
I don't even know. Like,
You think they're going to kill 11 off? Like at the end?
Kind of like a sacrifice. Man, I've wondered that too. I've thought that was gonna happen. Not this year, but this season. I feel like that. Either the leading up to that kind of point where it's just the only thing that's possible.
so,
We need to get Millie Bobby Brown on the podcast. She can tell us.
I'm sure she'll come by.
if we have Drake on,
That's a good joke. I love it. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to quit
Did
smoking.
you just have a stroke?
Just a mild seizure. No, I think 11. Well, we have to I'm just kind of thinking.
That's good. It's good to think.
There's one Vecna. 11 is obviously 11. What if you put an equal sign between the tens and the ones place? It's not 11. It's 1 equals 1.
You lost me.
So you guys are talking about a sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Who-
for one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
that's kind of what we were saying.
Well, I'm just saying, like batching the tattoos and
Okay, fair enough.
It's the equal sign.
This is why you don't smoke, kids. So if you are under the age of 18 and thinking about doing any kind of marijuana, don't.
It's pronounced marijuana.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not hip with it anymore.
And we'll take this time out of our day to bring you this message from 3chai.com. 3chai.com has the best Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10 THO products. They have gummies, cookies, brownies. I go with the tinctures or the wax and do a little dabbing. It helps my sleep, helps my anxiety. So you guys can go to our YouTube channel or any of our RSS or podcast feeds or our Twitter account, which we need more followers, at Asscasters. And follow us and give us a click on our 3Chai and enjoy your THC needs. Back to you, Shaway.
Yeah, thank you 3Chai for
That was
your
good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Good job.
Thank you 3Chai for helping out our podcast. We do enjoy your products, and as you can tell, TJ sometimes loses his mind when he doesn't.
It's not lost. It's just it was
Wondering.
never here.
It's not loud. I'm just
In
wondering.
a constant state of wondering.
You're not lost if you know where you are, man.
You don't know where you're at. Hey,
I'm at
did
home.
you guys know 1
Is it
equals
up there?
1?
Did you know that 11 is an upside down equal sign?
Fuck off.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited for Stranger Things season 5, but it's gonna take 2 years to get here.
I know what I'm fucking gonna do for 2 years.
Okay, have you guys seen The Wire?
No.
No.
Holy fuck. Get on it. Like, it is such a good television show.
Why is it on?
I've heard good things.
Is it on YouTube?
It's on HBO.
Oh, I do have HBO.
It's
HBO Max.
yeah, HBO Max. It started in like 2002 or 2003.
Yeah, it was like an early 2000s thing. Yeah.
It deals with the
Is it
drug.
like Entourage.
No, I've never seen Entourage. But it kind of
A lot of hot bitches.
takes place in the Baltimore drug and slum scenes, and
There's a couple shows on HBO that you would like. Mayor of Kingston and Mayor of there's another one, Mayor of Easttown.
I've heard those
Those
are
are
good.
good.
I've heard they're good.
Both are really good. Jeremy Renner is the mayor of Kingston. He's awesome. And I don't know the other one for Mayor of Easttown. I don't know her name.
I wouldn't know either.
I feel so sorry I'm going to say this. Jeremy Renner is an incredible actor, and I love him as Hawkeye. But his face he looks always mad.
He's so good in The Town. Oh, I love
Is he
The
really?
Town. The Town?
I've
Have you
heard
not
the
seen
town's
it?
pretty good.
Oh, dude, you need
Yeah.
to go home and watch it right now. It's so good.
What's it on?
I think it's on Netflix.
Okay.
I think it might be on Netflix.
I'll have to look that up here.
It's good.
Dude.
The Town's the shit.
Fucking speaking of great Netflix, or not Netflix, great documentaries. I don't even know if we're talking about great documentaries. I'm trying to get Shaway to fucking watch this one.
Here we go.
And it's like, it was a doozy.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to probably sound like a fucking idiot describing this
You
shit.
already do.
What's it called?
So, I'm just going to, it's called Encounters of the Fifth Kind with Stephen Greer. Doctor.
It's good stuff.
Have you? And the fucking quantum entanglement shit.
It's good stuff. You should watch it.
And like all the technology that we have hidden.
He doesn't smoke though. I feel like this is a show for you to smoke a fat one, not a lady, a joint, and just watch. It's amazing. I've been watching a lot of Shark Week when I get high.
You know, we were planning on watching that last night, but I just didn't feel like it. It wasn't the right environment.
I'll watch King Tut's Tomb and then
See, I can
the
watch
series
that.
for Alexander the Great's Tomb.
I don't know. I just
think it's shit.
Yeah.
I'm starting to love that shit more and more. Like,
Hey, if you guys want any meatball sub sandwiches, we have some up here.
Oh, good.
fuck
Thank
yeah.
you. Are they all beef?
All American beef.
It's Italian beef.
It's Italian beef. Okay, good. Thank God it's not bologna.
Why is it always Italian
They
sauce?
thought Matt was gonna be here.
Yeah, we.
Hey, he does enjoy a nice meatball from time to time.
He's Italian. What do you guys think of the? I don't know what to expect out of the new series that's dropping next Sunday. By the way, it's the Game of Thrones prequel, House of Dragon. I'm gonna watch because I have to, but I don't know what to expect.
Nah.
I feel like they're trying to fix the major fuck up they did.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Oh, the series ended.
It sounded like they rushed it. And it's
The
not
series
well done.
ended in such a terrible way. I wanted Jaime and Cersei to die in the hands of Sansa, and it didn't happen. They died in a fucking building when the wall fell on them.
They died
Together.
exactly in their own, and their walls came crashing in their own castle.
I like
it was
that.
beautiful.
It's okay, but I wanted Arya or Sansa to kill them both.
I hope that made it.
It didn't. I hated the way the show ended. It wasn't fun for me. Neither was that. None of this is fun. You fucking pig.
My microphone.
You're gross. Well, don't put your eye on that one.
Oh man, I need an eye patch.
Take it to Andy.
No, I was not as disappointed as everyone else was. I loved the ending of that.
Just like the ending of fucking Ozark. It was just terrible.
Ozark sucked. Ozark was shit.
Both of those endings were terrible.
Fuck Ozark.
God, I'm so pissed.
Fuck it.
Marty Byrd, you fucking douche.
Jason, goddamn, what's his name?
Statham?
No,
Bird?
no.
Jason?
The fucking actor. Who's
I don't
Marty?
know. I don't know.
His name's Jason something. He's in a lot of good shit. He was in Arrested Development.
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Jason Bateman, if you're listening to this, fuck you.
You're really good and you make a lot of stuff, and we like your stuff, but there were like 10 minutes of that last thing you did that really pissed us off. So fuck you, man.
You should have killed Wendy.
Yes.
Fucking fuck that bitch.
Wendy.
Want to catch you next Tuesday.
Wendy should have fucking drowned in the goddamn Ozarks.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Tell us how you really feel.
Fuck Wendy.
She's the worst.
Fuck their kids. Fuck their daughter. Oh, I hated that bitch.
Yeah.
The
Fucking.
daughter and the son, both of them. That whole family should have died. Except for Marty.
And I like the brother.
The little kid?
No, the bipolar brother. I shouldn't refer to him
Oh,
as a
yeah,
bipolar
the
brother,
bipolar
but
brother.
yeah,
Yeah,
brother
yeah.
with bipolar.
Brother with bipolar.
Person first language.
Did you
Why not?
watch Ozark?
I watched the first season, but after that I kind of just
It
fell
was
off.
so good, and then the last episode was just garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated it.
No, I really liked it. Just sometimes the shows that take almost an hour to watch. And yes, I know I watch Stranger Things, but for some reason I'm just more captivated by that. But Ozark, I just couldn't stay on too long. Don't get me wrong, great show, just nothing wrong with it.
It was.
But yeah,
the
it
ending was terrible. I was so
sounded
pissed.
like it.
I was so mad.
It was, to get all that way and fucking Wendy Byrd not die. Some people have to die in this life.
She cheated on Marty. What a bitch.
Yeah, but what a great opening episode that was when they threw his ass off the fucking skyscraper. Yeah. That was hilarious. And once you saw that, you're like, oh, this shit's gonna be fucking real.
Hell yeah, dude.
And it was nuts. So I'll give him that. It was very captivating right after that. But yeah, it was just, for me, it just took too long to get to some spots, but I get it. That's just how writing works in a lot of shows. But great show, but yeah, it sounded like an interesting ending.
So the actress that plays Wendy Byrd, I watched her in something else that was from the early 90s this week. And I don't remember what it was, but she played the same kind of trope character.
She was a bitch as well?
Yeah, like a very like manipulative and like, hey, I'm gonna tell you I hate you with a smile on my face.
She was in. She was
look
the wife in the Truman Show with Jim Carrey.
That's what it was.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Look at the jersey man you was playing with. They blend into the grass.
That's fucking awful.
That is as low as you can get.
That is.
Cristiano Ronaldo starting. Yes, he is. Good for them. He's gonna score up.
Where's he gonna move to Celtic?
So, but yeah, she was the wife in that movie.
That was an incredible show too.
Yes, that was a great one.
But
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that one? Okay.
It's good.
It's a very interesting. I mean, do you know the premise of it?
The Truman Show?
Yeah.
Didn't he watch his own life?
No, he people watch him like.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
But he doesn't. He didn't know he was in a
show?
TV show until certain events start happening.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it. I like Jim Carrey.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Jim Carrey as a dramatic actor is very good.
Yeah. You know who else like was I mean, this is kind of obvious, but I just missed the hell out of him. Another great comedic actor that was a great dramatic actor. Oh yeah, Jim Belushi. Yeah. Jim Belushi and God damn it.
We waited to derail.
Oh, Robin Williams.
Oh,
him.
His death anniversary was like just a couple days ago.
Yeah.
8 years
He
ago.
died.
We landed on the moon.
I think you need to watch the new Genie, Carlos. Or not new Genie,
Not
new
really
Aladdin.
Fan of Robin Williams.
Are you fucking
Really?
serious?
He's all right.
That's
the
an
fuck?
interesting take. What, you're not
What
a fan
the
of him?
fuck?
Didn't he play like a movie where he was a lady?
Mrs.
Yeah,
Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
But it was he.
I don't really like those type of movies.
He did that because he was trying to see his kids after a divorce. Like it was kind of a.
It was like a heart touching.
Yeah, it was a.
Especially for children of divorce.
But I'm not one of those. So I can relate.
Oh,
Jason?
I guess I am the only one out here.
I wished
Your
for
parents
it.
were practically divorced. They sleep in separate beds.
Well, that's because my dad snores. And Sharon sleeps on the floor.
So Poco gets the bed. Yes, that movie spoke to me because my parents were divorced and my dad likes dresses. No, just kidding. But no.
Dale.
Yeah, but I think just as an actor, he had such a wide range. Obviously, he came up as a comedian, but he was really good in those dramatic roles and in a couple thrillers. You remember 1 Hour Photo?
Yes, that's the movie I was thinking of.
Yes, when he played the
photo
God.
technician.
yeah, photo tech,
Oh
that
my
he was
God.
the evil.
Hawthorne Heights is coming to Wichita.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I'll go.
Dude, hell yeah.
But yeah.
Look at that. The Wonder Years, Thursday.
Ooh, the Wonder Years.
Yeah, Story of the Year, Hawthorne Heights. We should go.
Where?
Cotillion? Somewhere in Wichita.
Wichita Falls.
Wichita Falls. Yeah, it's Wichita Falls.
Wave.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wave in Wichita Falls.
Last time I was not at Wave, but remember we went
Dude,
to...
Andy disclosed where we live, like,
Who cares?
2 episodes in.
Remember when we went to Wu-Tang at Wave?
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
You fucked up,
I
Carlos.
know.
You should have went.
Where was I? What did I do?
I don't know. You and Andy both bitched out.
Yeah. So it was just TJ and I.
Good. You guys get some bonding in.
We did. We drank Jameson and we didn't even smoke.
No, we didn't smoke, but we got...
Everyone else smoked.
But we got contact highs from that
Hell yeah.
place. But yeah.
I fucked that concert up.
How?
I didn't smoke. But I wasn't smoking then.
Yeah. So I would say you were fine. That's a cool venue. I like the Wave.
Yeah. It's a good venue.
Yeah. Speaking of that, so you guys, speaking of concerts, have you guys figured out where you're gonna go see Roger Waters or what?
Yeah, we know exactly where it's at.
Well, no, seats. You guys have figured out where your
I
tickets
don't know.
are.
Andy bought them, right?
Okay.
I have no
He
idea.
said he was gonna buy them.
Yeah, I wish I could go, but I have a wedding that week. Or that night.
I don't know. I have no idea.
No, that's okay.
He told me to look at them, but I didn't. I was gonna go over there.
Well, I
And
mean,
I
you did.
think
You
we-
tried this morning.
Well, yeah, I did go over there. So, yeah, Asscasters, I feel like we have a responsibility to fill you in on the welfare of our Asscasters. Andy, we went to his door, or I went to his door this morning, and I knocked, and there was no Andy.
Well, no answer.
Yeah, no answer. So that's where he's at. Oh, you know what? There is a key under his mat.
Shh.
Apartment 911.
And I think he just bought a new 72-inch fucking plasma, didn't he?
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice 72-inch, brand new PS5. I mean,
Bose.
By the way,
stereo sound.
his safe is on lock right now with
Yeah.
100,000 in
his safe
So much
combination
cocaine.
His safe combination is 1, 2, 3, 4.
because he can't remember anything else.
So much cocaine.
Same as his phone code.
His passcode. Good to know. But no, so you still haven't figured out where you guys are going to see Pink Floyd.
No, because we were supposed to, like, I was like, hey, we could just do it Saturday morning when
Right.
we tape the podcast. Well,
Oops.
yeah, here we are.
Wait a
It's
minute.
just tough.
Yeah, we're gonna have to record Friday night,
That day.
and then when we leave, because I want to go up Saturday morning,
Right.
Okay.
and we can stay at a hotel near the arena.
Dude, I like the Hilton we stayed at the last time.
Of course you did, because you just ordered chicken wings.
No, not that. I don't. Okay, so
Audrey was like, "Is TJ going?" And I said, "Yeah, I think so." And she goes, "Is he gonna just sleep and eat chicken wings all day?"
what happened?
And when we went to the last Roger Waters concert,
Yeah, I remember. Like, why was I in bed the whole day?
because you were drunk as hell.
In the morning?
Yeah.
What were we doing?
We went to the concert. Well, Saturday, we went out to go like drink at bars and stuff, and you just wanted to stay at the hotel and drink.
You guys went to an arcade, I think, because
Yeah.
I think Bart came over into our
Yeah.
hotel room. He's like, "Are you gonna go out with us?" And I was like, "Yeah, we drove up here fucking 3 hours, but Bart, no, I'm not gonna hang out."
Yeah.
with you."
And you didn't.
No, I didn't. I ate chicken wings in my hotel room. Bart, I love you, buddy. By the way,
He's having another child.
I know. Jenna, stop.
We need to cut his
Stop.
dick off.
Stop being you.
Yeah, Jenna, do whatever you want. Bart, fucking get the snip, man. So I can go.
That's our vasectomy minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sponsored by nobody.
We're gonna be the Bob Barker of vasectomies.
Please get Bart spayed and neutered. Oh my god. Can you imagine if like that became a thing? Like, please get your husband spayed and neutered.
Yeah.
Dude, it needs to happen. Overpopulation.
There's fucking traffic is getting out of hand, and you guys are just creating more in the way people. So stop having kids. I can just feel lanes filling up on the highway.
I don't like it.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's just too many people.
Maybe that's why the country singers sing about two-way roads, because there's not a lot of traffic.
Really is.
Maybe they're just out thinking the system.
Maybe Thanos was onto something.
Maybe he was. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking Robert Downey Jr. and fucking Tom.
Who plays Thanos? Is it the guy?
It's Jim.
Is it the guy from
It's
Hellboy?
Jim.
Yeah. No,
No.
it's not him. It's
What's
JB. His initials are JB.
Hang on,
James
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
And dude, his face straight like, yeah, it's fucking. I mean, obviously his face looks like Thanos.
Is he
but-
purple?
Yeah, he
His character is.
he had some silver nitrate back in the day. You can look this up. This is
Yeah.
true shit. You look up Oprah silver nitrate, and you'll see the blue man.
Oh, the blue man.
Is that next to your aspartame that you always talk about?
Does he live? Did he live in Chernobyl?
No, he. I forgot where he lived.
Oh, that's a good show. It's on HBO. Chernobyl.
I heard that one's
It's awesome.
amazing.
It's like 8 episodes and it's awesome.
I heard like the first 2 are like holy boats. Like this is.
The whole thing is like holy shit.
Is there anything HBO puts out that doesn't suck?
Batman, the new one.
They didn't put that out though. Well, I mean,
It's on there.
it's on there, but that's well, I mean, they. I don't know. They
It was
own
terrible.
I thought it was alright.
I haven't seen it, and Batman's my
God.
favorite.
Fuck Robert Pattinson.
Patton, isn't it?
I thought it was Patterson.
I don't know.
I think it was
The guy that played the fucking vampire.
He has
in the-
crystally skin.
Yes.
I hope the mic caught that one.
No. But no, I didn't think it was.
You
that
didn't?
bad.
And
I like Batman.
It's too long. It's like 3 hours long.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't want 3 hours of Robert Pattinson. And
You could have just watched 3 Twilight movies.
Did they go?
what's the?
But he's a
Cat-
better.
Oh
he's
my
a,
god!
He's a better actor than. people
Watch
give him credit
this
for.
goal.
Oh, someone just scored.
Brentford.
Manchester United is losing.
Oh,
God! Watch this goal though.
It's a
It's
lot
the,
of
it's
rotten
the
meat.
De Gea's fault. Look at this goal. Asscasters, we're watching Brentford beat Manchester United right now.
Shawi just got smoked out.
Look at this.
You
Look at
stink.
this. This is the worst. This is the worst goal in the history of soccer.
This looks like something out of FIFA.
Oh, watch this. Watch the keeper.
Oh no.
Watch the shot. The,
Oh my god!
Oh,
look at that. That shot was like a pass.
Dude, De Gea's getting old. 32.
It never left the ground and it went underneath his fucking.
He touched it both hands.
What a bitch. De Gea, you suck.
They need to get rid of him.
Yep. All right, so should we start wrapping this thing up?
Yeah. Let's give a shout out to our listeners. Guys, we really, really appreciate all the love. Oh, shit. I was trying to pull up our analytics, boys. No, guys, we really do appreciate the love. It's been a really fun, I think we're at like 8 weeks now, so it's been a really fun.
This will be 8.
It's been a really fun 2 months. Shout out to our people in Edinburgh and Brussels and Antwerp and hold on. That's not our fucking people.
You gotta go up.
Yeah, that's fucking douchebaggery.
Downloads by episode.
There we go. There's our locations.
Brussels.
We've got Leawood. We've got Ashburn,
Dallas.
Oklahoma City, Brussels, Boardman, Dallas, Andale, Kansas, Oklahoma City, Edinburgh. Someone tried to download us in Russian, but Russia, sorry.
In Russian.
But they probably got sent to a camp because of Putin's douchebag.
They are sharing a cell with Brittany Griner.
Yeah, so we send our love to you guys especially. Guys, check us out on our Twitter at Asscasters. Carlos, do you have anything to say? Give us a minute of what you got, man. Or...
I don't think I have a whole minute, but it's looking like Manchester United is going to get relegated this season. Everton hasn't won a single game, and they played twice already.
Well, they played Chelsea once.
Yeah.
And lost. Oh, tied?
They lost.
Oh, 1-0.
They lost to A2. They lost to Aston Villa. So, yeah. So. No, not a whole lot for me. Just check back with us next week to find out if Andy is alive or not.
I want to try to call in next week.
Oh, you're
with
gonna
the
be out
boys?
of town.
Yeah.
You're gonna be out of town.
I know, but I'll call into like one of your guys' phones.
I'll call in too.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, so
Well, not call like for a
Can
while.
we just record like Thursday night?
I leave Thursday.
Can we record Thursday night?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll catch Andy in a most sober state on a Thursday night.
Yes.
Do you guys? I hope you guys appreciate being a part of our planning process.
Hey guys, what works for you?
If you have any hot takes on this, let us know.
Yeah, guys, really reach out to. We'll give Shaway's been. I don't know.
No, I really don't have a minute. I just, it's been fun for 8 weeks, but I think, yeah, next week I want to try to call in and see if we can't get that working because we want to actually take kind of calls at certain times and have certain people call in that can't make it into shows, or we have a question for like Joel, or calling Andy in bed, or just someone else that we want to hear a story from, and sometimes maybe even a listener. So give a shout out and let's get some more interaction with our listeners.
And on that note, you can hit us up at Asscasters on the Twitters. We have our 3 Chai link there. If you want to hit our GoFund up and give us some money for a Subway sandwich, you can do that there too.
Gas.
Also, if you are interested in any Amazon products, you can purchase that. But guys, just reach out to us. We're more worried about connecting with you guys. Reach out to us. Give us topics. What are you interested in? Brussels, Belgium. You guys have been awesome. Mm-hmm. We are really planning a trip to Europe. Guys, it's been fun. We are? What? Well, you're not. Well, I mean, you can come.
I can't leave the country.
Well, yeah. But I think the are. Shit, motherfucker. Nope, we're not.
The boys are planning a trip to Brussels.
The boys are planning a trip to Brussels. Who might, yeah. So
yeah.
Yeah. That's how I talk. See.
Yeah.
See.
And as this show has devolved into a tirade group of 1920s gangsters,
we will sign off.
And on that note, we will sign off. Sleep well and dream of large women. Good night.
Later.
Bye bye.